Marcus, thank you so much for doing this. Two-part question. The first is, have you been able to be in contact with Adam Larson? And if so, like, how is he doing? And second, we just heard Dave talk about the physical effects COVID can have on a guy. Like, how would you describe, like, what it is like to see guys who come back from the lineup and the time it takes for them to really get back to full health?
I mean, obviously it's very individual, how sick you get and all this stuff. But yeah, I've been talking to Adam pretty much every day. We've been texting a lot. He's been pretty bored. So, but hopefully, he won't be too hard for him to get back. I mean, we've all had pretty much a week off now, and yeah, it takes a couple practices normally to start feeling normal out there again. And hopefully it'll be the same for him and nothing too bad. I think. He hasn't been feeling too bad, and that's a good sign. So hopefully he'll be fine quickly.
Mike Benton. Hey Marcus, thank you for doing this. As players can be creatures of habits, getting through a break longer than originally expected. What have you looked forward to with finally getting back on ice here with these guys?
It was just fun to get out there today. Kind of feel like a little bit of a fresh start. Get out and have some fun and practice and just meet everyone again. I feel like, you've been sitting at your house, now for almost a week. And, whenever you're out, if it's injuries or whatever it is, and you're not in the locker room and you're not with the guys, you miss it, and you miss being out there competing as well and playing hockey. So it was fun to get back out there today. I feel like, we needed it, and I definitely wanted to go out there today and skate and kind of try and get back into things. So it was a lot of fun.
Marissa?
Hey, just what's it like being a guy in this league right now when you see your own teammates being added to protocol, you see guys across the league, like, do you get, like, personally worried? Like, what's the mental, like, emotional feeling just kind of being in the league, seeing that it's happening everywhere right now?
Yeah, I mean, you obviously don't want it. You don't want to take it home to your family and all that stuff. So yeah, you worry that it's going to keep spreading, but it is. But I think it's the same for everyone in the world. So it's not, something specific to us. And I think it's just what we live in right now. But yeah, obviously, it feels like it's getting closer and closer with more guys getting it. So. Hopefully we can keep this in check and stay healthy, and that's the most important thing.
Mike. Marcus, you mentioned sitting at home for about a week. How do you pass it tonight? How do you stay healthy? How do you stay fresh also?
I mean, you do what you can. I have 2 kids, so you're moving around with them, and you're outside and playing and walking, and also get out to get some fresh air and move around, and you do what you can at your house. So. But we're all in the same boat, so it's not any different for us than for any other team right now. It's just the way it is, and we got a few days here to practice and get back into it and get ready for our next game. So I think we should be fine. It's not, I think it'd be tougher if we played tomorrow with just one practice in us, but now we got a few days to get ready, so shouldn't be a problem.
I think Dave was just saying how important these next few days are going to be in terms of practice. I mean, how much of an understanding is that throughout the dressing room? I mean, is that one of those things where Dave says and everyone kind of understands it, or does it even need to be said? Guys just kind of know, like, hey, look, here's the reality of the situation, and consider your roster can change. It makes these next 24 to 48 hours even more important.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely does not need to be said anywhere. I think this is our job. We're professionals. We need to be at our best every night, and when you've had this many days off, you need to get back out there. You need to be jumping and skating on the ice and get back into it and get back into the right pace and all that. So everyone in here knows that. We just got to go out and, like I said, get ready for the next few games, and that's all we can worry about right now, and stay healthy and get as much work in as we can to prepare ourselves.
All right, thanks Marcus.
Yep.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.